might I be of service? I'd fight better if I had an elderly woman.
Hi guys, welcome sa live. So we do have a quest. This one, flickering shadow. So you need Ulrika to assist her to the hard village. Na I like you. Nagpalit pala ako ng job. Nag-assassin ako. I changed my job to assassin. Kasi dahil yan kay Medusa. Na natin maputol yung ulo niya.
We've got goblins.
Ganda rin nag-assassin.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Ayoko sa'yo. Doon ka. Sorry. Medyo mahaba yung game na to. Pero enjoy naman kahit paano.
This ox cart was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result. The work of goblins, mayhap. We ought to proceed with caution.
Guys, follow nyo pala ako sa YouTube channel ko ha. Help me grow. Follow me on my YouTube channel.
Fine place to harvest some ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Oh.
I will protect you.
Meron pa akong isang quest eh. Gabi daw. Sa Benward. We do have another quest. At night at Benward village.
I'll go and open the chest.
Ooh, someone is drowning and die. Sad. My back hurts. I don't have proper chair. Proper gaming chair.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Ooh, I need this. Sorry, Dad. Wow.
There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Experience yun, no?
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
What do you want?
Girlfriend ko na ata si Yolo dito. Sumalikan ko. Ay,
Would that such tranquility could last. Right you are.
Perhaps you've some work to offer.
No? Good day to you.
it's good evening. So, we're going to have sex here. Little bit. Saan na siya? Dito na tayo. Saan ako pupunta? Ay, dito. Hala. Saan yung daan dito? Ang layo. Shit. Ano to? But speak with Belsius. Ay. Okay na pala. Ito na ako. Asan na siya? Sige, lagay ko. Asan na si Ulrika? Ayok
Shan't
na.
let circumstance dictate my price.
Tapos kitang ihatid. Iwan mo na ako ng ganon. Ayan o, hindi ito lang. So, try natin save. Baka medyo nag-lag.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Faring well, I hope.
Should have set this side stuff.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Whate'er trials we may face, I shall see this village. Thank you kindly. For you, as a token of my appreciation.
Walk into peril unprepared. I'm off. I wonder what rumors the moral hazards have.
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
fine spirits.
Ah, may patay pa rin. Should the revive? Shall we revive? No. So we're going to this quest, the Phantom of Star.
We cannot break it from this side.
True enough.
Right.
I brought the number that you requested. I'll take it this will be enough.
Aye, nicely done. Get in, you lot. Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir. Ordinarily, coin like this would take me half a year to earn.
And I'll thank you to spend it wisely. Don't go drawing undue attention onto yourself, or that'll be the last you get. An ox cart travelling a night is suspicious enough in its own right, if 'twere known that I'm carrying pawns across the border.
I know. And I'll take care of it, I swear it. Contact me again when you've need of more cargo, won't you? What is it? I've done naught worth following me over. Pray, let me go. Hold, I beg you. I'll tell you what there is to know. I was approached by a battalion merchant I met at the border checkpoint. He offered me a coin in exchange for rounding up pawns. Aye, I know. Here in Vermund, there's nary a deed more abhorrent. But you have to understand, my gambling debts were like to drown me. I needed coin, and I needed it fast. I know not where they've been taken. Pray, believe me. Here, take this. 'Tis a document I got from that merchant. If word of this should reach the palace, I'd no doubt be disciplined. I might even lose my post. I'll give you all the gold I got today. So pray, I beg you, will you let me go? I swear I'll ne'er do aught like this again. Oh, I suppose 'twas too much to hope for. 'Tis all over for me now.
Many thanks. We'll take it from here, sir. Worry not, he'll receive his due soon enough. Till then, he'll be made comfortable in the dungeons.
I've got to focus. The shift's only just begun.
As quiet as a mill pond.
My bad.
How are we to fight with such war?
What's your problem?
Life is for the living, friend.
What to do?
You have my fullest confidence. Yes, Your Majesty? Ah, so you've encountered the Phantom Ox Cart from the rumors. To be precise, the letter of the law does not forbid the abduction of pawns. However, in our sovereign-ruled kingdom, crude treatment of the pawns who so loyally serve our liege is an act decried by all. If one were to sell them for personal gain, they would doubtless be censured no matter their station. And this letter, by its make and the quality of the parchment, I can only surmise 'tis of the like used in the palace. We ought to assume a member of the court has a hand in this matter. But for what purpose are these pawns being gathered? And where are they being taken? I have a proposal, Your Majesty. Should we ascertain the pawn's destination, perchance we will discover the intent behind this plot. Yet if we question the driver haphazardly, this mission will be over before it begins. I bid Your Majesty follow the ox cart without arousing suspicion, that you might divine where it is headed. Alternatively, mayhap Your Majesty could assume the guise of a pawn and await pickup in a likely location. I leave the choice to Your Majesty's discretion.
Shall we get some rest then?
The sun may have fallen, but the day is far from over.
Shall we check our packs and be off? Feeling rested, I trust? How are we to get through this door?
Any interesting tidings to share?
What's this? Only pawns? What's that dullard playing at? Suppose it's all the same. The cargo's all I need to get the job done. In you get then. Oh, it's cold out. I'm tired. Empty. Forgot to buy more drink. Could do with a proper meal. What was that? Fine. Now I'm jumping at shadows. We're under attack! Don't just stand there! Protect the cart! Drive the fiends back!
We shall await you here, Master.
What's the hold-up? Get in! How fare my fine passengers this evening? Don't know why I'm asking. You never ask. Suppose you'll just have to listen then. You pawns are a queer lot. They say you'll do whatever the Arisen says. You offer no complaint or quarrel, and you're undying to boot. You're well suited as slaves, if you ask me. Truth be told, I've lost count of how many of you I've transported these past few days. Still not the faintest idea what they do here. or where they take you after I drop you off. I've ne'er seen one of you return. That says a lot. As some would tell it, you're serving as targets for new recruits undergoing spear training. Others say your lifeblood is squeezed out like juice from a grape to be offered to the Empress of Batal. Did that scare you, Amy, never mind? It was all in jest. It's not like I know the truth of it anyhow. Not like I care either. As long as I get my coin, I'm a happy man. I'm not fussed what happens to you.
Halt! We're expecting your cargo. Open up.
I hear they follow whatever command they're given.
Aye, and they'll take any beating without a word of complaint. Let's see for ourselves.
Sorry.
My hands.
How'd you like that?
Built rather tough, eh?
You going to fight back?
They may be undying, but they do seem to know.
They're just taking it.
Perhaps a stroll through town.
What a ball! It is like hitting a tree stump.
Enough! That's valuable merchandise you're toying with. Worth more than your wages combined. Have you prepared the cargo we're to carry alongside them? No? Well, get a move on. We're off.
On your knees, worthless vessels.
Let us examine the area carefully. There may well be a clue nearby.
Wait, you're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst! To arms!
You have my protection.
This strikes me. Is a place of import. We shall have occasion to return here.
Mayhap we will know what needs to be done in time.
Shadow slip me. Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
We shall remain here.
Beg pardon, sir. I mustn't be distracted.
Who might you be?
Mind yourself. Irreverence shan't be tolerated here.
If 'tis magical knowledge you seek, mayhap Lord Phasus could be of aid to you.
Tis my duty to hear the people's concerns.
Halt! Entry beyond this point is only permitted to researchers in the laboratory's employ. 'Tis clear at a glance that you are not one of them, as you do not wear the provided uniform. I've got my eye on you. Do not dare to think that you could slink your way in. Halt! 'Tis clear at a glance that you are— I've got my eye on you.
Let me alone, will ye?
I'm a busy woman.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. I have a task that requires someone of your skill and discretion. Some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinia during her supplications. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled, gifting me a wounded arm in the process. He may seek to strike again, yet I fear I am not fit to guard the Empress as I am. And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead? My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. I would use this opportunity to lure her assassin from the shadows. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. I trust you understand the gravity of this task. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. You must ensure Her Majesty is not harmed during her supplications in Flamebearer Palace.
Terrell can resolve.
Here's a welcome sight. Fishing's not for the faint of heart, you know.
Tis good to be reunited. Tis good to be busy.
What?
Is aught amiss?
Fancy a broken arm? Why, that's my speciality.
You'll have to ask someone else, I'm afraid.
Well met, sir. How much will take any
Have a look.
So stiff after a day's...
Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've not many thanks.
Can't place what it is, but the interested in my wares.
Enough rumor hunting for one day.
Good day to you.
Should I get up to today?
Go on, have a look.
Welcome, and well met. Have you brought me a quince? Pray, do a man a kindness. 'Tis not for me, but for my wife and daughter that I ask. Do come again.
A customer, then. That changes things.
Me? I sell defensive equipment, as you can plainly see. Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without paying for it first. Many thanks.
No purchases to be made today, I see.
My services don't... Come, you're welcome.